Welcome. We are going to be doing some Navy. I was looking at this SMS Baden, and I think I'm going to make my push for it, see if I can't get it. In order to get it, we got to get Mark of Distinction. I was doing a little bit, kind of got like a quarter of the way, more or less, so maybe actually closer to a third. But yeah, so going to be playing some Navy for the next few days. That'll be an interesting break. When I do hit my mark for each day, then I'll switch over and go back to Army. So that's the plan, and we'll just hop into it. I have noticed there's a bit of a wait for naval queue. So, but not this time. All right, got this funny little premium that I'm running. It's a mine layer, and it's kind of hit or miss, but man, when it hits, it hits. So what I try to do is race over to one of the spawns, or one of the capture points. In this case, I'm probably going to go for C. And I just try to get over there and set up the set up mines. And as far as I can tell, they're pretty persistent. Like, they'll stay up for most of the match, and then whenever someone drives over them, they have a very bad experience. So, we're running into some nonsense here. Let's put some smoke up, see if that helps us. We'll just drop some mines just in case we get dropped here. Taking on water, we'll repair that.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Now this is nice because these are really kind of confined passages, and those are where mines are the most OP. Like right here, it's very likely that if an enemy person comes through there, they are going to hit it. Now, whether or not they will come through there, that's a whole different story. I don't think that's likely. But we'll put them there, just because I didn't have a lot of faith in making out of that alive. Oh, it looks like someone might actually head that way. Dropping one right there just for fun. And then we're going to save the rest for C over here. The downside is once this thing makes its drop, it doesn't really have much to do.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Oh, we're so close to capping too. That's unfortunate. All right, now we'll just hop in with our destroyer here, and I think we're gonna keep pushing for C. We're gonna support that fight. Ooh, I think I got the upgraded round. I don't know if I have it equipped. We'll find out. So I am playing arcade, so this is a little bit kind of hand-holdy, but that's okay. I'm trying to get the ranging down for realistic, but that is much harder, and the queues are really much longer at this tier especially. There we go. See those that damage indicator? That's someone rolling up on a mine. So all right, now we got actual fight on our hands. Oh, he's very slow. And it looks like I just killed the guy who killed me, probably with a mine, which is amazing. I love that. I love that stuff. Send a torpedo after him. Oh, didn't need it. Did not need it. Oh, that guy's alive. Man, he looks dead as dead can be. Yeah. Okay, now he's dead. Oh. That's a Jaguar. That's not. I love these close range brawls where you can actually see where your rounds are going. Lets you somewhat aim. I'm trying to, yeah, there we go. Trying to put him in his armory at the front of each ship. There's a section with under the front guns. They usually have a bunch of ammo, and if you can hit that, they're gonna have a really bad fucking day. Yeah, I'm on fire. Don't worry about it too much yet. Alright, got a gun out. That is unfortunate. And I'm expecting to see torpedoes any second, really, realistically. Yeah. That could have been better. Could have been worse. Got a couple kills. That's the important thing. Got to get that score up, right? Oh, and now here's the fun. This is one of my favorite pieces, that you actually get to come in with air then. Yeah, I think we got the right configuration here. Yep. Yeah, nothing's big enough to warrant a 1,000-pound bomb at this point, but and this is a nice way to counter kind of some of those smaller ships um, gunboats and frigates and even little like hydrofoils like I had at the start. They can really be a nuisance when it comes to capping. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to help them at B with this destroyer that's coming in. I also like this tier because there's some ships have like no AA at all. That was probably not a good bomb drop, but it's not terrible, but not really good. Oh, and we're not accurate enough at all here. Oh, I fucked that up at the last second. They shoot my gear out?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory.
Yep, they blew off my left landing gear.
Thank you.
So I'm going for this guy because I know he does not have any sort of AA. Alright, so now I've got one vehicle left. So the question is, do I use my Leopard or do I use another little boat? I feel like we actually probably need... You know what? I'm going to use a backup, actually. Yeah, we're going to use a backup.
Boats! Port! 5,000 meters!
Action station. Enemy spotted. Port all.
Hard port, aye!
Helm. Midships.
Helm midships, aye!
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Torpedo borer! Ahead! 6,000 meters!
That's the thing. Aircraft that aren't really good in air battles traditionally are kind of phenomenal out here. There's some aircraft that can land and on water, and when they do, they can actually capture the points, which I've seen use tremendous ability out here. You can tell by the way these shells are landing that he's accelerating. Every once in a while, you run into people who are actually, pretty decent at this. A lot of people here. It's kind of like playing tier 1 tanks or whatever. Half the time you run into mooks who don't know what they're doing, and then you might run into someone who's just starting up a new army or something. There we go. Oh, and of course he lit me on fire right as he's
To firefighting
going
group.
down.
Control burning compartment.
Enemy listening on
Repair parties begin damage control.
torpedo away.
Just kind of trolling that area out.
Torpedo away.
Unlikely that I'm going to hit anyone, and I know that. But it's good to get him out there. Not sure what that V156 is doing. He might be a torpedo bomber. If he is, I'm probably in trouble. Oh, he's going for the Baker out there. Okay. He decided that's the bigger threat than me. Which I appreciate. Genuinely, I do. I don't appreciate that he got him. Okay, we are coming under fire from another quarter, so we better respond and react to that. Oh, we just hit someone else with a mine from a million years ago? There we go. The troll ship. Got our last two torps off. Not sure what my repair crews are being sent to do, but apparently someone thinks something needs to be repaired pretty importantly. So I'm just doing a little bit of a turn and a little bit of a speed change, just in the off chance that guy dropped torpedoes. Ooh, and he's got me good. So a nice little way to level up some planes. Okay. Firefighters, because this thing is lighting on fire like no one's business. If we can turn faster, I'm open to that. Improve rangefinder. This thing is pretty much necessary. Engine maintenance or propeller replacement or torpedo mode. Torpedo mode makes torpedoes go much farther, which I think, though, really speeding up is the goal here we need to get. Yeah, we need to get much faster. All right. Oh, did we just spade out? Let's see. Yes, we did. The BF-110 is spaded. Let's see, do I have another fighter I want to take to? We're looking at 4. Just trying to find the ones that are going to be very strong. What's your secondaries? You would be very good at this. All right, let's take you. Hasn't been assigned to anyone, so always be leveling, right? That's the plan. I'd really like to take helos in this, but I don't want to get stuck in a match with tier 7s and 8s. That's just going to be battleships blowing me up for target practice, so. All right. Otherwise, for Blue Water Fleet, we're just working on our K2. And then we get into, I think this is one of these the first light cruiser? No, these are all destroyers, okay. And this is the light cruiser, okay. So yeah, we're playing destroyers for a while, but that's okay. Destroyers are fun. I'm very curious to see how battleships play, which is part of why I'm doing this. It seems like just a nice way to get that experience without having to go premium or just grind and grind. So. I feel like I did this. Oh, no, I almost captured the point. Almost. Oh, but I'm not rank 3. That's why. I'm playing at too low of a rank to actually achieve this goal. It's going to be hard to help repair vehicles. I have to figure out, do I prioritize my battle pass? God, life's full of hard choices, and War Thunder is too.
Secure the ship for sea.
All right, so my goal here is I'm going to just lay a bunch of mines on this northern opening between B and C, and just hope that people on the other team idiotically keep driving through it.
Your help. Prepare mines. Forward your help.
Shit, we're in trouble. Yeah. That is the downside, is that you will just periodically run into people who have been playing these coastal vessels, and you come in thinking, oh, hey, I'm just playing with low-tier muck, and they've got these really advanced coastal ships, which are only tier 4. But they're just mucking it up and making hairy hell of it, so... I am the only person on my team on this side. That's not ideal. Okay, he is Yeah, that's way wide. Okay.
Captain the zone.
Action station. Enemy spotted.
Enemies in.
Oh, what the fudgesicles?
Prepare torpedo tubes.
Enemy! This thing is losing speed! Torpedo! Away! Stern! 9,000 meters!
Oh, gotta actually aim here.
Victory is near.
Control to station.
Fire spotted on enemy ship!
Damage control to propel.
Looks like he got my ammunition. I don't think this is going to be a great match for me. Something tells me. Something tells me. But we're going to give this guy a go. I have not had a lot of experience with him yet. He's got 2 torpedoes, and then he's basically glorified AA. So we'll see. This is why there's not a lot of people who have very, like, he definitely has a more advanced boat than I do. I'm starting off with just this little, I don't know, fate maker thing. I like that warning. They used to just beep at you, but now they're actually giving you a clear warning of how far you have before you hit the ground, so that's nice. Okay, he's behind the wall. I'm not going to worry about him. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's kind of in the channel there. I don't really want to go in the channel.
Just keep it up.
Oh, shit. Alright. He is 100% going to be able to shoot me. So let's put some torpedoes in the water, fish in the water. Hope he's just running blind for it. Break off, and then we'll circle around. Actually, nope, we're going to cut back to the point here. If he hasn't noticed me yet, I want him to get the wrong idea of the angle. Hey, there we go. 2 hits. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we'll just light him up. There we go, there we go. That's how you do. Yeah, it's not like the movies where you hit them with a torpedo and they just fundamentally change states of being. Wish it was. That would be awesome.
Dangerous shallows ahead.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Well, do I get new torpedoes? Oh yeah, it's arcade. I guess I do. That's pretty sweet. Well, let's go muck with their day.
Hold your helm.
Alright, looks like he's through that second back channel.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Dangerous shallows ahead.
See if I can't get in close to this Fruns and drop a torpedo or two into him. The trick is they have automated guns that will start firing at you if you don't have a kind of a veiled approach. I think they see you at like 2 kilometers, so the tricky part's going to be when I round this corner. If he mercs me right away, or if I'm able to get lined up with a shot. So I'm trying to kill his bridge crew so he can't steer. Oh. Yeah. Worth it though. Worth it. All right. Do we take the Stuka with its 500 pound? Do we take you with your... You've got kind of a cast setup, right? We're gonna take you. You got a lot of lead to spit. Oh, and the match is over. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. So, what do we? Oh, we unlocked our prop. Cool. I think torpedo mode was the... Oh. Okay, and then you need... I see that as a pure positive. How much does dry docking speed you up? Not a lot. Not as much as like smoke screen would be beneficial. I don't think you've got auxiliary armaments. I think you having upgraded ammo would be good. This is not a thing that I've ever seen used to any effect, so I'm not gonna even try to care about depth charges, so. And then, yeah, I should have said on the coastal fleet, we're just kind of charging up this line of the left here. The right hand, it's got these weird floating gun platforms, which maybe they're good. I don't know. I'm not spending my time figuring that out. I'm just going for torpedo boats because I know what torpedo boats do. But yeah, like here you get like some of these really high tier ones. They're like 4.3s just on their own. You know, that means they can, conceivably throw down with just these big ass destroyers, one-on-one. And they usually do that because they've got more advanced technology, because destroyers have a lot more guns. A lot of this is about, what rounds you're using. The Germans are nice because they actually start with armor-piercing explosive. It's not always the best armor-piercing explosive, but considering other countries, you start with just HE. It's very nice. Yeah, I should use that JU-87D5. I just worry because it's so dang slow. But it is a good cast vehicle, especially around this tier. I wish they'd combine, though, the Blue Water and Coastal Fleet. I know why they don't, because, you know, people want to play destroyers. They don't want to start with PT boats. But I think there's got to be a way to do it. You know, just let them click higher on the tree right away, you know. But that way, premiums you could earn towards, you know, other vehicles in the tree. All right, same thing as before. We're gonna take this over to C and see what we can do.
Prepare the ship for battle.
Oh, and it even pointed us in the right direction right away. That's wonderful.
Action station. Enemy spotted.
Funfortunate. Boy, that sucks. That is not good at all. Oh, let's stop. Let's check. Are these the advanced ones, or are these the advanced ones? There we go. Let's get those switched out. All right, now we've got the good rounds, not the just okay rounds. I don't know why those guys aren't attacking A.
Action station.
They really should be.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Collision alert.
Dude next to me is just lacing into my back. Man, you think spawns are bad. People playing boats, just fucking half the time they're just driving. They just have no, or they're not driving at all. They just pick a direction and then they start going. No clue what they're doing. Like, I like all these guys. Oh, I saw a guy. I'm turning towards him. And it's like, guys, you do not want to be in there with boats that have torpedoes. We want to be in these nice, big, open areas, going gun to gun. But hey, you know, there's 30 of us, so let's all peel off. And no one actually fight for... No one support this fight for C. Okay, so I'm trying to get some torpedoes dumped in here.
Destroyer.
We'll dump one in there.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Ooh. This is what sucks, because the entire team peeled off, so absolutely none of them are contributing to this. I'm just getting laid into by like 6 ships. We're gonna lose because our team are a bunch of fucking monkeys. Like, I don't know what their plan is. I don't know if they're even thinking of doing things. Whatever. We're gonna take our little torpedo boat. We're gonna go fight for B. Like, look at this. You guys are just idiots for being in here. Honest to God, just maroons. Like, 10 to 1, these guys are not paying attention to what's around them. My best course of action is probably just get right next to them and let them take torpedo hits. I mean, I can steer around them, absolutely, but I mean, yeah, right there. That's what we're gonna see. A million fucking torpedoes. Because these guys are just jabronis running around. Like, there's... Yeah, I'm trying to repair this, help repair this guy. But my squad mate is, I don't know what he's doing. If he's actually trying to repair, or if he's just... There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna go over to C and see if I can't help out over there. Because A is just a bad place to be if you're these tiny little boats. Just go out in the open water. Great way to get murked. That's why you don't come in here, guys. You can't... Your guns are not made to deal with those tiny fuckers. Especially if they get right next to you. Oh, I'm not even steering towards where I'm planning to go. There we go. Reload, reload. So I'm going to go back up this way, and my hope is when I come around the corner, these guys will start creeping out the backside. They're probably a lot faster than, like, this is probably not going to work out timing-wise for me. But I know if I go that way, I'm going to lead that corner, and that's not going to work out timing-wise for me. That's for damn sure. Someone's shooting at me? Sounds like it, but I don't see anything when I look back, so... Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Is it just waves? Is it just me crashing into waves? All this boosh, boosh, boosh. Oh, come on. There we go, there we go.
Most of the zones are under control.
Now, unfortunately, we're going to come around this corner and not have the speed I'd like to have. Alright, maybe them going through the middle en masse wasn't a terrible idea. Usually we lose a handful of people to that, and it is a bad idea because we just lose a handful. such an easy thing to steer away from if they're paying attention. All right, let's drop some 500-pound bombs. I think I only have one, actually. Let's drop one 500-pound bomb. Like, this is the problem, is like Stukas. Fucking 300 kilometers an hour. That's your good speed. Like, that is your, like, you are doing well as a Stuka. Other planes were like 500 is your cruising speed. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go help C, apparently, because maybe we can keep them from taking it. Let's see. Yep, one 500-pound bomb. Now, it is arcade, so maybe they'll refill it. Oh, shit, that's a lot of damn ships. I thought it was just one.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Crap. So mental note, that's why you line up your bomb drop before you're like, you make sure that if you get a hit, you can just release the bomb even if it's a bad angle. Or you fly a plane that doesn't take 4,000 years to drop to the ground. Oh, stop. Let's see. Do we want to switch out our fighter here? What do you got for... Okay. Oh, you're just pure guns, aren't you? Oh, 20 millimeters and 30 millimeters. You know what? There's one I want to put on here. Where is that? It was such a ridiculous, like, I loved it. It was one of my favorite, when I was grinding this out. Is it here? No, it's here. It's you, isn't it? No, you have the... There we go. That's the one. Because, right, what's yours? Oh no, it's this guy. It's this guy. Okay, we're gonna put him over here instead of the Stuka. Got a 75 millimeter cannon to fire, just as, like, I just want to see what that looks like in this mode. What does a 75 millimeter cannon do to a boat? If it's a small enough boat, probably a lot, right? Yeah, take the tier 10 helo in. Just hope you get enough points that you can actually spawn it. What would a Hind do to a World War II battleship? Probably not a lot, really. I don't think the Hind has much that can pen a... Like, you'd probably set it on fire. Probably very much annoy it. Your ATGMs maybe could pen its hull. You could take out guns. Yeah, I don't know what they're... I don't know if that'd be any good.
Action station. Man your post.
Collision alert.
Action station. Enemy spotted.
Oh, this little boat
Starboard your helm.
doesn't want me to crash into that.
Attacking A point.
Dangerous shallows ahead.
Prepare mine.
Attack this C point.
Oh no! There's barely any of me in the water. I'm a hydrofoil, and you're telling me a torpedo gets me. That's. I mean, it's very reasonable, but.
All hands. All
Yeah, you're fine. Listen, I yell at video games, not you. I'm yelling at a video game. And I'm not even yelling right now. I'm not mad.
action station. Enemy spotted.
That's not mad.
To the designated grid zone.
Should get a camera for my dog while I do this. People would think I'm an evil person because my dog looks pathetic when she's nervous. She has two modes. She's a shepherd mix, so she is pathetic and scary as shit. And unfortunately, when she's scared, it's really about whether or not there's people she doesn't know around. If there's people she doesn't know around, she looks scary as shit. Ooh.
Attack the B point. Attention to the designated grid square.
That's it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Should have been it. Oh, shit.
Our victory is here.
Target identified. Starboard your helm.
What the hell hit me? Oh, 130 millimeter something. Shit. Someone's whipping out some big guns.
Action station. Enemy spotted. Prepare torpedo tubes.
I mean, you see that what this guy's spitting out for. It's like, shit, that is not World War II era weaponry.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Oh, I was trying to line up that lich field, but it wouldn't select it for some reason. Let's see if I get the hit, though. Come on, Torpedo. Doesn't look like he's maneuvering. I love this tier of fighting. Everyone's just a jabroni. See, I need to work on my, like, non-offensive random insult because, like, I go back to, like, 7th grade where I called people chicken or monkey or, you know, like, and, you know, unfortunately, the only thing then I go to is jabroni, which is, like, what was that The Rock in WWE would call everyone a jabroni, so yeah, yeah, I just got to figure that out. Figure out what I want to call people when I say when I mean they're being stupid. All right, let's get those out, and then ooh, we get some new. I mean, we'll get it because we need it, but I don't really want it. Better be careful. I'm going to use up all my damn money on this mode. Let's see, how far are we? Oh, almost halfway. So yeah, it's a bit of a grind. And then usually what I do is I do this once, and then I see if how it feels to grind it out. You know, like this closes 6:30 a.m. tomorrow, which would be when is that? 6:30 a.m. tomorrow GMT would be or is that my time? I never know how it calculates this. Let's see. In 6 hours, I guess. Right? Yeah, it's midnight right now. So yeah, I may not even make it. We'll just have to see how it goes. This looks like a fun one to put mines in. My goodness.
Action station.
See what I did there.
Engine, flank speed.
Collision alert.
Get your little yacht out of here.
Action station. Enemy spotted.
Dangerous shallows ahead.
Hold your helm. Prepare mines.
Wow. Well, I put down some mines. Put down one mine. Oh no, I didn't. Not again. That's the worst part about free backups is, yeah. When you accidentally select one without meaning to. Now, why am I not using my artillery? That's the question.
Prepare mines. Action station. Enemy spotted.
Thank you very much.
Dangerous shallows ahead.
Helm. Midship.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, got a few more mines down that time.
All hands. Abandon ship.
Now, unfortunately, that's 2 of my 3 ships for the match, which kind of sucks.
Collision alert.
Lucius is a premium. Yeah, too far behind him. I hate that. You line up on one guy, and the lead icon is so far to the next guy that it starts range finding the next guy, and it's like, no, I did not. Motherfucker, 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 fucker, 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 fucker. This is... I couldn't steer. That guy was literally blocking the lane I needed to try to get away from it. And my only hope was to see if I could get far enough ahead that he'd take the hit. And then he started steering into me rather than away from me, which would have been, you know, because he's trying to avoid him too. So he just fucking pushed me into them in the end. Maybe I wouldn't have cleared it on my own. That's entirely possible. But the fact that he shoved me in the end is just, you know, adds insult to injury here. All right, we're going to use 1 mine-dropping vehicle this time. And maybe what we'll do is we'll let someone else be the first. We don't need to be the first, right? We don't have to be there first. We can be there second. Second's perfectly respectable. In fact, let's go for B first. Like, we're gonna use these islands for cover.
Starboard your helm.
Go for B.
Port your helm.
You know what we're even going to do? We're going to put some mines right in the shallow of this in case they end up pushing back to, like, try to spawn camp us. Let's get some...
Prepare mines.
mines set up for that.
Action station. Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking when I configured this. I didn't have anything that used this command, so like the zoom in, zoom out, that's actually me having to hit R1 and L2 at the same time, which L2 is my zoom, so sorry.
Prepare mines. Starboard your helm.
Steer starboard.
Dangerous jump.
Hello.
Hey Walt, how are you doing?
Engine. Full speed.
Direct hit.
Helm. Midship.
Helmet.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Collision alert. Requesting. Critical list stop. Requesting. Critical list stop. Ahead. 3,000 meters.
Starboard. Full.
Oh, how about you?
Doing all right. Playing a little Navy of all things. Oh god, I hope that doesn't blow me up. Oh, he's got a little Christmas reindeer on his boat.
How's the 10.0 Navy battle going?
Oh, yeah, not 10.0 Navy. That's just me tracking where I am overall in the German tree. But yeah, it's actually low tier trash Navy. It's actually kind of fun.
Starboard your helm.
Steer starboard!
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Torpedo! Away! Destroyer! Ahead! 4,000 meters!
Action station. Enemy spotted. Helm. Midship.
Collision alert!
Target identified. Boat.
4,000 meters.
Port your helm.
Aye! Steer port! Boat! Ahead! 5,000 meters! Torpedo! Away!
Who the hell is camping? Is it that guy?
Target identified.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Come on, get his. Get his. Yeah, there it is. Oof. Got an eye for an eye out of that somehow. Alright, let's find out how a 75mm gun does against boats.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
This BF-110 better not be trying to get into my nonsense here. You better be bombing over there, boy. I'm not trying to fight you. You gonna make me fight you? Alright, you're peeling away. Good. Good. We don't have to fight. This is boats battle. Air people don't fight each other in boats battle. Right? Right?
Watch out for the AA guns on the ships.
Oh yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
You're about to get peppered.
Yeah, that AA ferry is not my friend. Oh, still in this. Okay, not in this. Yeah, no, you can.
You're about to see the sky getting lit up with a gun.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Destroyer! Ahead! 7,000 meters!
Action station. Enemy spotted.
And that's about how it's going. But if you want to join and lose boats, you're more than welcome to. I don't know what this bomb motor is. Let's find out. All right, how are we doing? Making progress on both fronts. Okay. Hopping back into it. So yeah, a little underwhelmed with that 75 millimeter cannon, but maybe give it another shot. Against a raft might not be a fair test. I should do it against PT boats.
Sorry I can't. I'm at my dad's house, but I think I'm going to my mom's house tomorrow so we can play.
Engine. Flank speed.
Sorry I can't. I'm at my dad's house, but I think I'm going to my mom's house tomorrow so we can play.
Gotcha. Ooh, that's not great. Let's use that arty strike.
Enemy spotted. Engine. Full speed. Prepare mine. Starboard your helm.
Aye! Steer starboard!
Hold your helm.
Oh, I think I might have gotten all my mines out that time. That normally does not happen. I think after this, I'm gonna have to take a bit of a break. So probably pause the stream and come back later or something.
Very much.
Hold your helm.
Aye, stay put.
So I'm trying to get separation from this guy, and he is just doing the exact same navigation I'm doing every time.
Really close to getting 8.0 tanks.
Nice. Best of luck with that, sir.
Prepare party. Begin damage control. Helm, harbor starboard. Full speed.
Today I got attacked by a squirrel.
That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear about that. Are you okay? Normally when you hear someone say something like that, it's like, you know, funny haha anecdote, but just want to make sure.
Target identified.
Oof. Yeah. I think we get that part of the battle down well. I'm gonna go back to out in the Leopard.
Hold your helm.
Aye, stay put.
He started squealing away.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Ooh, had that one lined up well, right off the bat. Yeah,
Incredible effort, and victory will be ours.
I love these starting German shells. They are
Action station.
genuinely better than everyone else because they all start with HE for some silly reason.
Prepare torpedo tubes.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And also I've been working out. I'm getting those muscles built into me.
The muscles to fend off a squirrel. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't tease or joke.
Thank you. Allied forces have captured a zone.
No, so I can get stronger.
Damage control to station. Engine. Full speed.
What just happened there? Oh, you're the one who's hit me. Okay, now I know. Really believe you that that's your... Oh, did you just accelerate and then put your reverse on? I'm sure I understand the physics going on here, but whatever. Shoot you. Okay.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Just looking for which ships are putting up a lot of AA and trying to avoid them. Like that destroyer over there is an awful person to be near. I don't mind this patrol ship over here. At least for now I don't. Once I get closer I might hate him. I'm trying to remember where most of them are able to spit up AA. I think it's like 3 kilometers out. I'll just climb to 3 kilometers so they can't get me until I'm right overhead. I've seen bombers do that. It's pretty ferocious. Oh, we better go so we get to at least drop our bombs. I didn't realize it was so close to being over. No, my precious. All right, I'm gonna hop off for a bit, but I'll be on later.